Greetings, local astrologer here, Kevis Major, doing it major. I just want to say happy Scorpio season to everybody, man. Like, this time is really transformative, as you know, as you could see and as you could feel. And I just want to say be careful with the fireworks, be careful with the firearms and the ammunitions. There's a whole host of energies that are influencing and affecting us. So we need to let sense and sensibility prevail. We need to stay calm, cool, and collective despite what we face, despite the adversaries, despite, the wins and the victories. We gotta stay level in some way, shape, or form. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have to dive deeper into the new planetary shifts because we have Mercury shifting into Sagittarius. Mercury was in Scorpio, shifted into Sagittarius. That's going to bring a shift into how we communicate and even how we analyze the world that we are living in. And also how we be social. And, our curiosity is going to be piqued on a higher level, on a higher octave. We also have Mars moving into Leo, which is very, very, very critical and very vital because Mars has been resting and recuperating and being nurtured in Cancer for some time. So coming in with all of that Cancerian energy of nurturing and bringing in a lot of passion from the private life situations into the fifth house, into an exalted area where, people gonna be crashing out. You understand? Because Mars deals with our aggression in some way, shape, or form. So people are going to be expressing their aggression. So we need to be careful and spiritual protection again. I've been saying it, but it is very, very important in this time to protect our minds and our portals that allow influences to really affect us. So your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, your skin, just your space, keep it cleansed. You know what I'm saying? You just shield yourself from what you want to have in and outside of your space as best as you can. And we're gonna be having the results of the US elections. That's gonna be quite transformative. And a lot of deep correlations are going to be, coming forth because the moon is currently in Sagittarius, but by tomorrow or maybe late this evening, the moon will move into Capricorn. And so Capricorn represents authority in some way, shape, or form. And so our mood is going to be shifting and reacting and responding to some new authority. And I haven't even peered deep into, what type of moon it is, but we know we have the new moon. So it's probably a crescent moon going into a crescent or a quarter moon. So the first quarter, which signifies initiation. So whoever wins the election is getting initiated into a higher level of masonry just off of the astrology, because again, it's all about symbology and the fire trine giving a flow for this new character or imagery or this new vision to be exalted with the Mars going into Leo. So it's a lot of deep rituals and spells going on that I ain't even know about. You check? So all I gotta say is protect yourself, you understand me? Because you might be going out and think that you're living your normal life when you might be actually a part of a mass ritual or spell. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody is about to get exalted. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is about to get situated in a authoritative position. We could see the alignments and the correlations. And tomorrow, when the moon is in Capricorn under the Scorpio sun, well, with 13 degrees, So we're gonna be, hear this now, we're gonna be about, let's say, 14 degrees into the Cancer season. So 1 plus 4 is 5. So a lot of numerology. Good morning, man. Well, Grand Rising. You know about Grand Rising? A lot of numerology around the number 5, which is, pointing us towards Leo. So is Kamilla Harris a Leo? I don't even know where she signed. Let me see if I could look it up real quick. But we have energies pointing towards the 5. We could also look up the life path of today or tomorrow. Today is the 5th. So again, a lot of energy is signaling 5. What's Kamilla Harris's zodiac? Let me see. Kamilla Harris zodiac. She's a Libra. Okay, so the fire balances with the thing. And Donald Trump zodiac. He's a Gemini. Oh, fluff. So it's the battle between the ears. Now we know that the ears could both, harness the fiery aspects. And so, yeah, it's still, in the ear based on, how the alignments are constituted. But nevertheless, with the opposition of Jupiter, opposing what we have going on in retrograde, I think, people are going to go with their experiences and what they know. So even though renewal and new things are on the table, people might be tricked into going to what they think they know based on previous experiences. So it's left to be seen, man. It's left to be seen, but just know that somebody's gonna be ushered in. And so too, could you usher yourself into some sort of authoritative circumstance within your current situation and take power and control over your life? We already had the new moon signaling new change and new responsibilities, new intentions. And so as the moon shifts, so too should our story continue to unfold and develop, with the underlying themes of the positions of the moon and the different gifts and trines and alignments and so forth and so forth. So as we proceed and predict, the energies of tomorrow, we're going to be, more into discovering and uncovering using Mercury in Sagittarius and exploring a whole new world. We also have Mars exalted in Leo. Our ambitions and desires and motivation is direct. So from tomorrow, what I'm saying, we still, there's gonna be a little celebratory aspect and element. We're still in the cuspy elements of, bringing in that Cancerian energy or undertone of, campaigning, nurturing, and taking care of, what we're trying to manifest. And so as we move forward with Mars in Leo, with our ambitions being able to just go forward with a more sense of assurance, you could already see that, if you take these energies and use it for yourself, that you could be moving forward in life with more directed passion towards, whatever you set your intentions to. It's a beautiful day. It's a really beautiful day because you could see the sun and you could also see the rain clouds in the mountain, and you could feel the balance in it all, which is kind of, alluding to Kamilla, because Kamilla deals with balance. But Why you even bring up that? Because I ain't even got a horse in the race, and I don't want to speak about Trump. But it's perspective, you know what I'm saying? You could, hello, hiya. You could have it all in some way, shape, or form. But you gotta prioritize, you know? Alright, major farewell until we meet or greet again. Enjoy the energies and encapsulate it, because this is going to be a moment in time that is going to be vital. You better believe it. We're doing it major.